Hey, I'm hellorodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. You know, there's no solution to a bunch of morons that think their dogs are children. There's no solution to that. There's no solution. It's okay for little Poochie to wake me up at 6:30 in the morning. It's okay. Because Poochie's one of the family. Poochie's one of the family. You know, if Poochie gets hit by a car or Poochie gets something happens to Poochie, oh, we name our next puppy after Poochie, Poochie the second. And pretty soon, you know, it's just, you know, Poochie the 15th, you know. I mean, there's no shortage of dogs. There's no shortage of people that are stupid. There's no fucking shortage of those two. No, it's okay. No problem. Poochie wants to wake up, feed me, wake up, you know, give me water, blah blah blah. 6:30 in the fucking morning. Poochie needs to get out of bed. Fuck you, fly. You can't do that to a dog, though. Oh no, that doesn't do any good anyway. You could get a shotgun and kill every fucking dog within a 10-mile radius, and within a week, they'd all have new dogs. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The people don't care. They could give a shit. My neighbor across here, they came and poisoned his dog. Not the neighbor back there with the barky. But my neighbor, they poisoned his dog. Took about a day for the dog to die, and the reason they poisoned it, I think, was, this is when I first came here. I think that what happened was that the dog got out and got in a fight with the neighbor's dog, and then they thinks that the neighbor came and poisoned his dog. It had to be one of the neighbors. Who else would it be? I'm not that type of person. I go to the neighbor and make my complaint, and hopefully they'll understand that the dog is disturbing me, and maybe they'll do something about it. It didn't work. So I went over there one day and melted down. That worked. But I think what it was that the dogs, like 5 chihuahuas, yip, all freaking day long. That the 5 chihuahuas belonged to their son. So they got rid of the dogs. Which is maybe was just an excuse. Maybe me going over there and having a little meltdown was just an excuse for them to get rid of the dogs that they didn't want to take care of anyway. Oh, we can't have the dogs anymore because the neighbor, the neighbor's freaking out. So you have to come get the dogs. We're taking the dogs back to you. You got to figure out how to take care of your own chihuahuas. We love your chihuahuas. We love Pedro and Poochie and Poochie Jr. and Dakota and Smiley. We love those dogs, but they can't keep them here anymore. They're down to one dog. The dog that wakes me up at 6:30 in the morning. The alarm clock. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to get out of bed at 6:30 in the morning. You know, when you live the kind of life I live, you're up depending on what you're doing. Maybe you're up till midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning because you're working on something. And then you go to bed right in the middle of your REM sleep, and then you get awakened by a freaking dog. I don't care if they have 14,000 dogs. As long as they keep the smell and the sound over there. But no. Because they don't care. Because that's their child. Oh, little Poochie. Oh, we're going to get Poochie a hat. Fucking morons, man. I feel kind of sorry for people that think their dogs are children. They're not. They're dogs. I don't have anything against dogs, but if you got a neighbor that's saying, "Hey, your dog is disturbing me at 6:30 in the morning," you need to do something about it. One time when I was living with my parents, there was a dog. I think my dad was still alive. It was his dog. It was barking, barking, barking. My mom went over. Maybe my dad was dead at that time. My mom went over and had a chat with a neighbor. That afternoon, the dog disappeared, never came back. They're good neighbors. Most people understand that. Most people understand things like that. But, you come out here and it's like, well, we bought 2.5 acres and now we got our own ranch and we're going to have cows and sheep and like the fucking guy up the road, man. This guy's got llamas. And also, he's got in a garage, he's got birds that squawk. I walk by up there, are squawking birds. I'm glad I don't live next to him because I think I would go absolutely freaking ballistic with that guy. I didn't go. There was some kind of neighborhood meeting. I didn't go to it. The guy. It was on this particular one subject. It had nothing to do with this guy or anything else. He goes, "Well, is there anybody here that's got any problems with my llamas?" Like. If I would have been there, I said, "Yeah, your llamas suck. They're turning it looks like a fucking moonscape over there because they're eating everything and tromping all the grass down. There's nothing over there. It looks like a goddamn parking lot, you fucking moron." If I was the guy's neighbor, whenever the wind blows here, and the wind blows here, all that dust and they're blowing all over their neighbors. And people say, "Oh, well, it's just the way it is. It's okay, And the neighbors obviously don't say anything, so okay, well, what's he going to do? You can't live like that. But, people do. What are you going to do? Some guy wants to have a zoo, and he's got about, I've got 5 acres. I think he's got about, I think his mother died recently, so he got that property. I think he probably has about 15 acres, somewhere in that neighborhood. 15 acres is just tromped down. I mean, it's just flat. It's just nothing but dirt. 15 acres of dirt. What a fucking moron. Fucking people, man. I don't know what the solution is. I'm afraid to go over there, I mean, I should be, I am thankful that there's not 5 chihuahuas over there. Because when I first got here, they had all kinds of chihuahuas, and they belonged to their son, then they got rid of them, then I think they came back. I mean, it could be a lot worse, but God, waking up at 6:30 in the morning is not fun for me at all. So if you've got a dog, if your dog is disturbing the neighbors, do something about it. See you later.